Hi, my name is Marion, and we're going to do some mime today. We're going to do mime like in 10 minutes a day, more or less. All right, so here's the deal. What on earth is mime? That's what I need to know first. Well, maybe you know. And let me tell you my quick definition of mime. Mime is acting without words and without real objects. Object compensation. Now, object compensation is a fancy word for fancy imagining. In mime, we're trying to show our audience what we've got in our hands, and we do that by defining the object. The object is defined by shape, weight, use. So if I pick this up, I've got it in my hand, and it's like, you would go, okay, well, it could be about 1,002 things. Okay, 1,000,000 things, I suppose. So I've got the right shape, and it's not extremely heavy. How are you going to know? By use. It's not just shape and weight, but it's also by use. If I use it, now do you know what it is? It's a hammer, just in case I didn't do that clearly enough. All right, so we're going to try that, and we're going to try it with the fruit bowl. So I want everybody to have a fruit bowl in front of them, and we're going to try all sorts of fruits, okay? So we're going to reach into our bowl. Don't reach through our bowl, okay? Reach into the bowl and get an apple. Apples are round, so we're making this shape. Apples are generally crunchy. So we're going to bite into this apple, but we want to show crunchy without sounding crunchy because mime is silent. So here we go. Oh, here's our fancy pretending going on. I need you to think in terms of you have a real apple in your hands. If I have a real apple in my hand, can I eat it like this? No, I would have just broken my jaw. So none of that, all right? And I can't eat it like this. I would have bit my hands, and that's not good. Blood everywhere. So you want to eat around the apple, but make it look crunchy. Okay, very good. Now we're going to have another fruit. Try this. It's round. What do we think it is? Oh, y'all probably said orange. Okay, if not, well, that's because I haven't done anything to make sure you knew it was an orange. I'm going to peel it. That'll help my audience to see what it is. So when I peel a real orange, I have to peel around the orange. I can't peel it like this. I would have just stripped the skin off the back of my hand. We've got blood again. Let's not do that, people. Mime is not supposed to be bloody. So we're going to peel around what's not there. And usually with mime oranges, I can peel it in one long peeling. Okay? The other cool thing about oranges is they break into sections. So, okay? Oranges are not crunchy. They're juicy. So you gotta make it look juicy without sounding juicy. Very good. Let's try another fruit out of the fruit bowl. Aha. It is a banana. If all of you were going, oh, I bet it's a banana. Well, you're right. Banana. You cannot do a real banana like this. That goes through your hands. You want your audience to quickly and easily see what it is you have. Go to the top. Peel it down. Back to the top to peel that other side. Back to the top. Now you got it. If I had a real banana in my hand, could I eat it like this? No, I would have choked myself. So I'm going to eat it in bites. Bananas are soft. They're not juicy, unless you've got a really old banana, in which case it probably would have dropped off onto the floor. So, not a really old one. Okay? All right. And what do you have left? Got the peeling. Very good. Okay. Let's try another couple of fruits. See if you can guess what they are. Yeah, we got grapes. Now, let me show you another fruit that might look like this. And I'll tell you how you have to make sure your audience knows the difference, okay? Here's another type of fruit. What did I have? Cherries, right. What's the difference? Well, when I do grapes, I make sure that I pick off at least 3 and in 3 different directions. That way, my audience knows, hey, it's grapes, instead of, hey, it's a cherry with a pit. Okay, very good. There are also large fruits. I'm going to have to scoot my fruit bowl over. I bet you know that's a watermelon. It is. Kind of a small one. Should make it larger. Not right now. So, did you notice, though, that when I pulled that thing out of the fruit bowl, I used weight? A little more weight than that. And, of course, I have to have my knife. Luckily, I have one just sitting off right here. Very good. And when you eat watermelon, juicy, crunchy, what? Juicy. Very juicy. And if you don't have the seeds, you can spit it at people. Okay, very good. Now, we're going to get rid of the fruit bowl, and we're going to try a couple of other objects, okay? And notice that as you do those objects, you're making them clear. It's not a trick. Mime is not a trick. How weird can I get to make my audience not know what I'm doing? No, that's not what you want. You want your audience to come with you and experience what you're experiencing as you story tell in mime. So, make it clear. If you do all of this and this and this and this and this and this with an orange, your audience may not know. Unless the title of your skit is Orange, then they would know. But I flung my fruit bowl behind me, didn't I? Oh well, new fruit bowl. If I quickly and efficiently peel it, my audience is going to know that that's an orange, more than likely. All right, good. So we make it clear. Good. Let's try a different thing. Let's try this. This is the shape. It's about like a stick, a dowel, something like that. I don't know. Now, if we were all together, we'd sit in a circle and we would pass that stick. Let me show you one more little thing. When you pass it. So if you have 1 or 2 of you together, you could do this. When you pass it, you have to pass it to the next person. The next person, I'm only one person. The next person needs to take it like that. Because if they go like this, they already had it in their hand. So they have to wrap their hand around it. The person who passed it has to let go. Because if the next person goes like this, just broke the stick in half. So you got to make sure you grasp, let go. Okay, so if you happen to have a group of people doing this, then make sure that when you pass it, If you're getting it, you got to take the shape. If you're giving it, you got to let go. All right? So good. Now, the thing about this so-called stick is it becomes different in every person's hand. And nothing can be the same. So we're going to pretend that I'm like 10 million people in a big circle. Okay, let's go with 5 people in a big circle. Got the stick. It's got to become something different for me than for anybody else. Maybe it's a brush. Yeah. And that's the thing about mine. You want people to easily be able to tell what you've just done, so that they enjoy the story. Right? Right. So, if somebody can tell what you're doing, good job. All right, so. Lipstick! Yes! Okay, good. So it gets passed to the next person. Oh, me again. Oh. Horn, trumpet. Okay, good. Gets passed to the next person. Oh, look, it's me again. Candle. Blew it out. Okay, next person. Let me think. Oh, got it. Pencil. Okay, that's the cool thing about mine. Even though I'm holding it this size, it can still be something that's this size, itty bitty. Okay. Oh, let's see who gets it next. Ah, it's me. Banana, right. Okay, next person. Has it been 5 people yet? Well, you get the idea. You use that stick to become something else. How many ideas can you come up with? Now, be careful. Let me get that stick again that I threw on the floor. Be careful that this doesn't become this. Oh, it's a basketball. No. It's this shape. But that's what you're holding on to. The rest of what you mime could be something totally different. For instance, watch. Here's my stick, right? Motorcycle. I tell you that just in case I did it badly on video. Okay, so I have it here. The accelerator on the motorcycle was this part. And I bet you guys caught on to that. That was the part that I'm holding. Just like earlier when I did the hammer. This is the part I'm holding. I'm not holding the head of the hammer, okay? So whatever you do with this stick, make sure that this is the shape and use it. For instance, I could also do that. Now, it's not the arrow that I'm holding on to. It's the bow. All right. Good enough, you guys. Let me give you a challenge, okay? The challenge is to mime out something that you do every day or almost every day or every season, and video it and post it on the CET Facebook page, and let's just see how you're doing. Now remember, keep it short and simple. For this challenge, I want 5 to 7 seconds, okay? But nothing too repetitive. For instance, if you do 7 seconds of this, we know that you're bouncing a ball, okay? So do a little more with it. You know, make sure you hoop it, catch it, do it again, okay? 7 seconds is something you do on a regular basis. I don't want to see TV watching, video playing, game playing, computer playing. I don't want to see sleeping unless you're using it to get up. And I don't want to see anybody going to the bathroom, even if it is in mime. Yes, I have to add that. because I had somebody try to do that during class. No, they did not actually do anything. It's just, it was all in mime. So guys, go have fun. Enjoy yourselves.